So I just wanted to say congrats on purchasing 21 Day Fix. You are going to love this program. I hope that I can set you up for as much success as you can get right out of the gate. Just a couple things I'm going to go through right now just to kind of hopefully, and before we kick off Monday, you'll be ready to go. So the first and most important thing is really to own in on why. So why are you even embarking on this to begin with? Is it because you are trying to get, bikini ready? Is it because you want to lose those extra pounds from a baby? Is it because you just haven't been able to take care of yourself for a long time and you're ready? Whatever that why is, I want you to put it on a post-it. I want you to remember it. I want you to write it down, put it on your mirror, whatever you have to do to remember that every day. Because when you're tired and you're sore and you just don't feel like it, this is something you're going to need to remember. Something you're going to want to do right out of the gate is make sure that you take your pictures. I know that it's not always the most exciting or glamorous thing to do, but you will thank me later, I promise. These pictures speak 1,000 words when you put in 3 weeks of effort. Sometimes the scale isn't always our best friend, but the pictures speak 1,000 words. So have someone take them for you. Wear the same clothes that you plan to wear at the end, and you'll see a couple. I'll post in the group just some different ways to pose, just so you can kind of see all of the areas. But really, you just want to do a front, side, and then a back. So make sure you take those photos. And since, you're in small clothes, the next best thing to do is to take your measurements. So you just want to use a soft measuring tape. You can get it from IKEA, or if you don't have a soft measuring tape, you can always use a piece of string and just put it around the different part, and then measure it on a tape measure. These measurements are so key because these are going to be where you see a lot of your drop. I know a lot of women and men who lose up to 20 inches in just 3 weeks. So make sure you take those measurements and try to remember where you take them. And we're going to take them every Sunday. So that is the next part. Of course, do weigh yourself. Get a good scale. Make sure that I like to weigh myself first thing Sunday morning, just to make sure that I, haven't eaten or drinking or whatever. So try to, weigh yourself first thing Sunday morning and then record that down. And I have some pieces of paper or some things you can print out from in our group that you can use to later. You can print them out and then put all this information on them so it's easy to follow. Or you can just put it in your phone or whatever you choose. So we've got your scale, your measurements, and your photos. The next thing you want to do is to make sure you clear out your house of trigger foods. So the coolest thing about this program isn't a diet. Some of you may feel like you're eating more food. It's more about eating the right food and more about eating what's right for your body. So really get the things out that are triggers for you. So for me, I unfortunately am a candy person. So we don't keep candy in the house. And that's kind of the thing that ice cream, I don't keep ice cream. Even for the kids, we just do frozen yogurt sticks, and I don't really feel like those. So that helps for me. Just make sure that you get those trigger foods out of your way. The next thing you want to do is make sure you have a great water bottle, like a really, really good water bottle. The key to any successful program, weight loss, healthy lifestyle, whatever you want to call this, is drinking enough water. And the way you want to know how much you're drinking is you want to take your weight and you want to divide it by 2 and then drink that in ounces. That is so, so, so key. Okay? And then the last thing is just to make sure you really stay engaged in the group. These people that we're embarking on this journey for are going to be your biggest cheerleaders. They're going to help you when you don't want to work out. They're going to help you when you want to give up. They're going to be those that really help figure out what is right for you. So really just stay engaged, enjoy it, have fun, do the competitions, win prizes, whatever keeps you going, do that. Just commit and do it. And I will try to make sure that once I figure out, or once I know what flavor of Shakeology you're drinking, I'll share some awesome recipes in the group. We share food. We share it all. So those are kind of those are like the key things that I wanted to kind of just highlight in this video. But so just get ready, figure out what your container count is, and it's inside your 21 Day Fix book. And just be ready to commit. Make sure you have your weights and a mat, and maybe schedule your workouts so you know exactly when you're going to do them each day. That is key for me. And just have a lot of fun, and don't give up on yourself because you're worth it. You're worth so much more than just 21 days. But if this is where we have to start, then let's do it together. Okay, can't wait.